Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the virtual truck instructor and we're going for another ride today. And as you see in front of me, I'm gonna drive a bus again. And I think I found an almost perfect bus. And I say almost because the only thing I don't like that much is the mirrors. And you will see while driving why they are a little bit too far to the inside. They could be a bit further to the outside because you don't see the rear wheels and the back of the bus, and that makes it difficult to drive in the reverse with parking, turning, and things like that. Now, I did have the map ready because I wanted to show where we are going. As you see, the back of the bus is still a little bit in the garage, but this is it. I try to find it back on the side where I did find it, and I hope I can find it back because it's changing a lot there. It's working for the 1.53 for now. Let's go back into the bus, and you see, when you look in the mirror, you can see the lights, but you don't see the rear wheels and you don't see the back of the bus, and that's because the mirrors are a little bit too far to the inside. It's maybe only 10 centimeters or something like that. And then you can see properly what you're doing with the wheels and the back of the bus. And for now, that's a bit of a problem because it's looking like this, and it should be looking like this. So this way you see the rear wheels and the end of the bus. Makes it a little bit easier to drive because it's a really big one. I'm gonna drive from Vidin, this one, driving all the way around all smaller roads, I think, maybe here and there a little bit of motorway, and then back around to Pristina, and hopefully it's a beautiful route. It looks like there's a lot of bands and it should be nice. And I think this is the only piece of a motorway we get. So let's see how it's going. I didn't put the cam on because I did put it in automatic for this time. Didn't feel like shifting a lot. A bit of problem with my neck, and for that are also my arms. So I like to drive relaxed,
turn left,
taking it easy.
get ready to turn right.
And as you hear, this bus isn't that loud, as most of the buses you see when you download them making a lot of noise while the engine is in the back of the bus. If you go behind the bus, this is the sound the engine makes, and this is how it sounds when you're inside the bus. It shouldn't be making a lot of noise. It's not nice for the passengers and not nice for the driver. And most of the trucks are also pretty loud, I think. Most of them are pretty well insulated these days. And even the a bit older trucks already were at least in the European trucks. Don't know for sure in the American trucks, because I never drove a real American truck. Did drive several European trucks, the real ones. And maybe in the future I will try to contact my old driving school where I used to work, if it's possible to drive in the weekend for half a day or something, just to show you the driving in the real truck. They drive a Scania, as far as I know, for now. They always had Scania because it's what they call king of the road. And of course we have a car just the same time as I'm driving, and it probably will not drive very fast. AI is always quicker than I am. And the route advisor is lost again. And we are in Serbia. Let's see, I have to follow the route of the trucks. And I take a wide turn because I don't know how solid the building is here. Some buildings you can clip through, but there's also some buildings where you get stuck, so we don't want to do that. It's really driving good. I don't know why that car is going this slow, because there was 50 on the shield. He wasn't doing 40, I think. Now we can do 70. Let's see if I can keep it on the cruise control. Depends, of course, a little bit how sharp the corners are or the turns. And we have a big navigation. It's even a bit stretched out, I think. And we have to slow down again for a car. But we are not in a hurry. We have a lot of time. And we are arriving at daylight. It's the only thing that matters for me. Because without daylight you don't see anything. And I like to look around. And it's so nice and quiet. That's why I like driving the bus. And in real life I did drive a bus for several years, or more than one bus, going on holiday with people through Europe. seen a lot. Let's take it easy. Cannot look around the bend. But I don't want to get annoyed by the truck that's driving there. Just keeping it going. The only thing that's a little bit in the way is the how you call that, in the windshield, the split. I'd rather have a whole one-piece glass windshield, but it's not a very big pillar. And I know we can do 60 here, but the truck over there isn't driving that fast. And I can keep my distance. And this bus is more difficult to turn than the trucks because it's all one piece.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And of course I have to use my mirrors a lot here. Let's pin it on 88. Hopefully the trucks are driving a little bit faster, or at least 88. But we're leaving the motorway anyway in a few hundred meters. And of course I'm using meters and no miles or feet, because we're in Europe.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Let's see what the truck is doing. Just driving on. No, but parking his front already on the road.
Go straight on.
two trucks, one is driving right, one on the left, and both driving not at the maximum speed. 70 here and they drive 60. And that's a real big cross. You don't see them a lot this big. You know, the one on the mountain in Brazil, I think it was. But this is really big.
Keep right. Exit now.
And some other big
Keep
thing.
right, and then exit right.
I don't know what it
Exit
is. Some modern art, I think. Going to the left already, because we have to go left
straight
a
on.
little bit further on.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That's a beautiful church. It's not a river, but some kind of stream, man-made.
Go straight on.
And I really need my mirrors in the bus here. Sitting a bit lower. Bus is wide enough, like the truck. Look how beautiful it is there. All the green and the hills. Here again, all the nature, beautiful little houses far away. And a bit of industry.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
All the names of the places I cannot pronounce. There's a big bridge over there. For a train, I think. Probably annoying the AI behind me because I'm driving a lot slower than normally. But there's a lot to see. There's a stadium and an old train. Old castle wall or city wall. Sometimes the trucks are sticking over the middle line. If you're too close to the middle line, they will hit you. what they're mining here. If it's stone or... I think so. Doesn't look like marble. Keep standing still there. A lot of times the trucks just drive on, so if you're not there at all, we're going to get some bends in the road again. Next time I probably have to go and drive in the USA again. Didn't do that for a long time. But I think these kinds of roads are better to drive. It's more to see than the long highways. For me it's a bit boring, the long distances. I'd rather look around a bit and drive like this. And sometimes race with the trucks over roads like this as well. And we're coming close to the next border. And here is a river again. This seemed to be a natural one. And when you're hanging behind a truck, there's a lot of noise. This is a really relaxed driving. And we have to go through the back door again. And taking it easy because this one is even smaller than the other one. Don't know why they do that for trucks. You should think they kept it a little bit wider.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. I'm going
Never mind.
straight
I'll
on.
find a new route. Make a U-turn.
Stupid thing. This route advisor is worse than the first one I used on the TomTom. It kept saying turn around, turn around, turn around, when you didn't do what you had to do.
Okay, let's find a new route.
What do you want? Stupid thing. Yep, we discovered that place.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn
Keeping
left.
a little bit of extra space because it's pretty small. Keeping space to myself. Just went a little bit with one of the front wheels over the sidewalk. But the rear wheel was just on the right place. As you saw it, you need a lot of space with a bus like this.
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
And here's some industry again, company where you can pick up a load. And we are in a nice little village here. Imagine driving in the very small streets with a bus like this.
Get ready to turn right.
I was at some of the islands with
Turn
this
right.
bus, and in some places it was very, very narrow. If you want to drive me there with a bus, just let me know.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
They are going to make a tunnel there, I think. Don't know where it should end up. You probably live pretty quiet when you live here. Going up the mountain. And then you think I'm slow with driving, but there's always one slower. Was driving 40, but that truck is even doing less than that. Keeping an eye on the mirror. Not drift away too much from the side and not going too close. And we're even going slower. warning for something. I don't know what. Probably those bends in the road. Going to be pretty sharp. And coming at the border again. And it probably will take some time. Very close to the barrier. Almost knocking my mirrors from the bus. The green things could have been a bit farther away from the barriers, especially with a bus like this. But we don't have to hurry because there's still a truck in front of us, unless it disappears or disappeared in nothingness. But we are pretty high up. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah. Probably going to hoot at me. But I don't mind. They don't care about me, so I don't care about them. It's just AI. I do have to use my brakes because I don't have the retarder on a button or a stick. Could have done that. I have to be careful here. It's getting a bit later when we arrive, but I don't mind because I'll be waking up at a good time that's giving daylight and not waking up in the middle of the night. Barriers are pretty rusty on some places here. And I'm driving in the ProMods map, so this is probably not available in the standard maps. But I'm not always sure. Still pretty high up, as you can see there in the distance.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I think it's more or less following the road, but and we're in some small place again.
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right.
Yeah, I'm driving in the middle.
Exit now.
Need my space.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
The camper was braking and I thought, just let's go.
Go straight on. Keep left.
Some cows grazing along the motorway. There's some lagging going on here. But I think we are almost there. There's a garage for sale, so
At
I
the
will
roundabout,
buy
take
the
the
thing.
first exit. Exit now.
Not sure if you can drive around here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Not gonna brake. I'm going to buy this one. First sleep, then upgrade,
It's all over now.
and then fill it up. It's just 180,000 and we have 1.8 billion, a bit more. Okay, let's drive inside. Let's take a rest. Now we're gonna upgrade. Let's upgrade. And we have a beautiful new garage going through some lines. Let's fill it up. Have to take it easy. There's not very much room here. And with this you have to watch out with the mirrors. Only 155 liters. And let's park it here. Really don't know how far from the garage I am now. I'm already inside. And this is that you barely can see how far you are. But that's it. We are filled up. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of it, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will be notified when there is a new video coming up. Thank you for watching. Bye.